That's what I...
God, it's a bit tall for you, isn't it? 2, 3. The third base.
That chip in front of me if you want it.
Ah, shit. 2, right. At long last. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Douglas. And there are a couple of songs for you this evening. That should be about it, I think. If you can all hear me.
It could be okay, yeah.
Okay. The woman in blue, she's looking for revenge. The man in white, that's you, he says he has no friend. I saw him just the other night. He was eating the woman where the lines in Christian fight. Well, there are no letters in the mailbox. There are no grapes upon your vine. There are no chocolates in your boxes anymore. And there are no diamonds in the round. You tell me that your lover, he has a broken limb. You seem a kind of lost, and it's on account of him. I'm sorry, my deep apologies, I've lost that. I only rehearsed that song last night, and I was dreadful. So I do apologise. Right, this is a Linda Ronstadt song. I know all the words for this, thankfully. I hear my direct static on my radio, and the tubes they glow in the dark. I'm there with you and Ensenada, and I'm here in Echo Park. Carmelita, hold me tight, I think I'm sinking down, and I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. Well, up on my Smith & Wesson, and I went to meet my man. He hangs out on Alvarado Street near the Pioneer Chicken Stand. Carmelita, hold me tight, I think I'm sinking down, and I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. Well, I'm sitting here playing solitaire with my pearl hands all day. The kind of one getting no more methadone, and they cut off your welfare check. Carmelita, hold me tighter, I think I'm sinking down, and I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. Carmelita, hold me tighter, I think I'm sinking down, and I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. Many of them I know, but this one in particular. I I've travelled round this country, frae shore to shining shore, frae the jungles of Auchindown to the swamplands of Loch Ower. But in all these far-flung places, there's none that can compare with the lily o' the Longfernance of the bonny Maggie Blair. Well, she's just a Celtic clippy and she'll no take nae advice. It's a grub deeder bellier, he'd a punch her ticket twice. Her father's just a waster and her mother's on the game. She's just a Celtic clippy, but I love her just the same. Well, I met her on the 8:15, the night of romantic bliss, and I said, hey Mag, put down your bag and give us a wee bit kiss. Well, she didn't take that kindly, she didn't like my chaff, and being a contrary kind of lass, she says, come on, get off. Well, she's just a Celtic clippy and she'll no take nae advice. It's a grub deeder bellier, he'll punch her ticket twice. Her father's just a waster and her mother's on the game. She's just a Celtic clippy, but I love her just the same. Well, she hasn't got any culture and she drives me round the bend as she sits there in an old armchair reading the People's Friend. Her lapels is full badges, frae the budlings down her ear, and she goes off to the bingo with the curlers in her hair. Well, she's just a Celtic clippy and she'll not take nae advice. It's a grub deeder bellier, he'll punch her ticket twice. Her father's just a waster and her mother's on the game. She's just a Celtic clippy, but I love her just the same. Well, things is a wee bit better now, I've gone and got a ring, but I won it for Jim at the pitch and toss last night at the Lindsay Bings. With a wee black bag and a ticket machine, my heart she didn't snare. She's the lily o' the Longfernance, the bonny Maggie Blair. Well, she's just a Celtic clippy and she'll no take nae advice. It's a grub deeder bellier, he'll punch her ticket twice. Her father's just a waster and her mother's on the game. She's just a Celtic clippy, but I love her just the same. I don't know if I can sing this whole try anyway. Let's see, this is ever such a long time since this. On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. They were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring at the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he commenced to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards are by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him the bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. And then he bombed a cigarette, and then he bombed the light, and the night got deathly quiet. And his face lost all expression. If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. Now every gambler knows that the secret is to survive, knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner, just like every hand's a loser. And the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. Now when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crunched out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewheres in the darkness, the gambler he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know where to hold, know where to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run, and you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. nowhere to fall, nowhere to walk away, nowhere to run, and you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, the time off for counting when the deal is on. You gotta know where to hold, nowhere to fall, nowhere to walk away, nowhere to run, and you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Thank you. It's time, right? I'm just an ordinary man, nothing special, nothing grand. I've had to work for everything I own. I never asked for a lot, I was happy with what I got, enough to keep my family and my home. But they say that times are hard, and they've handed me my cards. They say there's no more work to go around. And everywhere I go, well, the answer's always no. There is no work around here to be found. No work today. And so it seems to me, such cruel irony. The richer now than they ever was before. And I watch my darling wife try to make the best of life. And God knows what my kids are going to do. And now that we are faced, oh, with this human waste, a generation simply cast aside. For as long as I shall live, well, I never will forgive. They stripped me of my dignity and pride. They stripped me bare. They stripped me bare. And for those people who may be into it, it's a Hamish Imlach song.